a life-changing experience compared to what I attended in the basic, and now moving to the advanced. It's a different altogether cup of tea, a very different cup of tea. It is intense, makes on so many in normal course of life you would never have actually given thought to those things. It was a life-changing experience. The advanced level was helpful for me because I got a lot of detailed insights into DDG. So that was something that was very helpful for me and insightful. And yes, I will definitely like to recommend the consultancy for all the insightful and good learning sessions that you conduct. So very, very well conducted sessions from Rowena and as from you as well, Ajit.
I have enjoyed these 10 hours of the second level of NLP. Basically, what I am realizing that NLP is basically changing the language or neuro language within us. The script that is there, the script that is already written in our minds from our childhood, the way we have experienced life, we have the freedom to bring about a change. And we need to make use of that freedom and take that step. So it's a very good tool to make that necessary change. And before that, we need to also realize what are the areas where we need the change. So when you take us through the exercise where we have to visualize what we need to change, we get a chance to look within and find out where we need the change. In this mundane life, we hardly have time to sit back and think where we need the change. We keep accepting things as they come. So through NLP, this particular exercise that we did today, it is basically a journey within and then taking a turn into a new direction. I personally felt that this talking to yourself, the self-talk by which you are able to bring about a change in your scripts, makes a lot of impact in our being. And I think everyone needs to learn to have that kind of a self-talk where you are contradicting yourself. Wherever you need a change, you have to confront your own self instead of others. So that the process of confronting ourselves and finding a new meaning is really very meaningful. So I have enjoyed myself.
Experience with Dominion Phillips has been wonderful. I will definitely recommend these courses and other courses as well. As if you do something, I would recommend Dominion Phillips to friends, to people. In fact, I've started doing so already. Please know that you've helped me tremendously. You've given me a very clear framework to work within my system. So when I'm doing applied kinesiology, I have to have my client in front of me because I am using touch to figure out where stress is stuck. I'm literally using that. But using NLP and what I have learned, I can probably work online as well. So that to me is a very, very freeing and empowering thing. So I don't have to use my specific behavioral barometer and use other techniques to find out what the issues are. So that's very, very, very inspiring.
And before coming into NLP, I was like, I'll maybe do REBT, I'll maybe do CBT. I was not clear in what I'll do. But this NLP I found so strong that I definitely would recommend people course as well. It has been so intense for me. This is whole sort of new learn. This model really is so much equipping to me personally that even if very easy, even if people are stuck somewhere in their past, not even very big issues with I'm not really dealing with very big issues right now, but very small little issues. People are stuck, how their mother treated them, how their father treated them. I had no clue how to help them out, but this model definitely gave me many ways to help them get well. I'll add one more thing that when we are in clinical, we have tests to diagnose, but this model of NLP is simply by speaking to a person, you can put a finger, this is the issue. I mean, it is so empowering. You don't have to carry all those tests.
Many behavior modifications that we go through from basic to advanced. The advanced course is really brainstorming, and it is hugely intense, and the right word that I would use is it's astute. This course is all about the image that you create for yourself, ideally, the ideal image that you want yourself to be, and this thing leads you to there. It at least shows you the path that how you can go there. Ravenna ma'am and Ajay sir have been great inspiration and motivation throughout. There was a phrase that I would say I had read on the website, like, if you want to create a legacy, invest in people. And I was very much, inspired by that thing. So I would hugely recommend this to all of my friends, my family, relatives, everyone who comes in my sight after this.
I had 25 years of experience in academic field, and here what I have experienced is that this advanced NLP was very, very challenging to me. And as we say, we do what we hear, and this is what I have learned here through the particular example sir has given, and he has told us to do some therapeutic exercises. And through that, I have come to the conclusion that how beliefs can be changed, how meta-stating is very important, framing, and apart from that, the DDG, which we have done, deletion, distortion, and generalization, that has also helped me a lot, and to lyrics. Definitely be recommending this to my friends, my students even, that how helpful it is.
And I have gained greater control over my emotions. So what used to happen is, if there was something uncomfortable used to happen, or a very unpleasant feedback would be delivered, high chances were that I would start crying. And that time I couldn't really question about all this, and I would take everything at face value. So this really helped me, questioning and then the swish experience.